Test, 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 test. Okay, I'm testing this out real quick. Making sure everything looks good on the videos, the audio. Hold on. Okay. Everything looks good so far. Okay, let's get going. Alright. Welcome to Modern Wraps. My name is Ray Miller, and what you're seeing right here is called a full service. And so what a customer did is they they wanted us to order a mini fridge, and this is a Edge Star. And I'm going to put all the descriptions down below, the tools I use, the mini fridge I'm using, also the services and everything. So the customer contacted me, and she says we want the Edge Star one. And then what they did is they downloaded a template off my website of the Edge Star template. And if you go to rmwraps.com, you go to templates, and you'll see the Edge Star one right here. And you can design anything you want. And then what they did was they sent me the file and everything. So we're going to print it, and also we're going to install it and then ship it to the customer. I think it's in Washington, D.C. And so this is the process we go through. There's a new product coming out, I believe, and we're going to wrap the sides and then put the what I call frosted vinyl on right in the middle. And they sent us the proof right here of what it may look like. Let's see if you can actually see that. So once we prove everything, then we can kind of go from there. So basically, they want this right in the middle, right here. So normally what I do is I do the sides first and then the glass door, but right now I'm just going to do the glass door to get this out of the way. Okay. Should have grabbed the tools before I started this. Okay. So if you're looking for something like this, any kind of service like this, if you're looking for one unit or several hundreds of units, we can help you there. And yeah, we just need more information, what kind of mini fridge you want, and what kind of design work. If you have design work all done, you can always send it to us. Inch and a quarter, inch and a quarter. Go about 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter. Let's get right over just a little bit. I'm going to focus real quick on this one. 10 and a half. 10 and a half. Off just a little bit. Right. Perfect. So inch and a half. Inch and a quarter. So once everything is nice and exactly where I want it to be. Okay, perfect. Okay. And what I do is for the customers that do the full service, we always do live videos if it's allowed. Some customers don't want live videos. And also on the very bottom in the description box in the YouTube channel, if they want us to do, normally 90% of the time we do, is we put links back to the business, whatever business we're working with, and it helps advertise their business, but also if people are remotely curious about this product, they can go right to their website or social media or anything like that to learn more about this product. So it's just kind of it's a win-win situation for all of us. And it shows the customers that we're doing the best quality work as we can possibly do. when we do these videos. So these videos actually help out for future companies that want to team up with us. And this is not coming from China. We are based in Idaho, Boise. So if you have a product that you want to promote, you can email us if you want of what mini fridge you want to use. And normally what we do is we send it to like Best Buy or Home Depot or Lowe's or Web Restaurant. The Web Restaurant is basically a commercial mini fridges. Okay, next I'm going to take the door off. And it's easier to wrap with the door off. And if you want to install these these mini fridges yourself, you're more welcome to. I'm just showing people how to do it, and if you want to save a little bit of money, you can I will send you the vinyl and you wrap it yourself. Okay, so the back side, what I did is I do use a double cut knife. It's called a double bodyguard from Yule Tools, and it just cuts 1 inch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tack it on, and then after tacking it on, I can see exactly where I can fine tune the measurements. Okay, so next I'm going to make sure everything is looking good all the way around. It's covered, it's going all the way inside. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, well on this project right here, we're actually using an air release vinyl matte sheen. Oh, I'm sorry, gloss sheen. We usually 90% of the time we use matte, but this product right here, it looks really good with gloss. Nice and shiny, brand new. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go this direction. And this is more of a test sample for this company. I'm not sure if I should name the company because I didn't get the full permission of this. And again, if the customer doesn't like the video, I can easily put it to private mode. No big deal. But I'm actually showing the customer. Hopefully they're watching it live. I like doing live videos because the customer will look at it and say, oh yeah, can you change this? Or I don't like the height of the logo right there. I want to make it a little bit higher, and then we'll fix it right away. Instead of wasting the money shipping the fridge or the mini fridge to the customer and they don't like it and they gotta ship it back, or we ship them the other material and they have to redo it. It's just best keeping everything as transparent as possible. Okay, make sure there's no air bubbles in it. That's the beauty of this product. It hides all the air bubbles, or it takes all the air bubbles pretty easy. Okay, I'm not going to cut it all the way to the edge because I want to make sure it looks good. Okay. Okay, next I'm just going to lift it up, grab the paper, and then see how it's up like this. I'm just going to kind of start with my fingers. I'm going to use my Betty squeegee right here that I need to replace because it's pretty hammered. Just make sure there's nothing. I want to make it look as best as possible. So if you got a product you want to promote, this is actually a great thing to use as a mini fridge. Go to like on the grocery stores or convenience stores. Try not to be right away. There it goes. Okay. And they did put a lot of bleed on it. And that's fine. No big deal. I'm gonna have a lot of it's cut off, and you'll see the reason why. Okay, after I do all these products, I use another app. It's called Bonjoro, and it's actually an email video app, and it goes directly to the customer. And what I'm gonna do is just do a video saying, hey, thank you for the business, how does this look? And I'm gonna walk all the way around it, making sure they like it and everything, and make sure it's done properly. And they say, yes, we like that, it looks great. And then what I'll do is what's called stage 2 or stage 3. It's actually paying for the shipping, because I'm not sure how much it costs to ship to whatever they're at. I got to have the physical product like this in hand, so I'm going to weigh it. And then once they pay for the last stage of the process, then we will ship it, and then kind of go from there. Okay, it looks good. Okay, the back is just as important as the front, and I'm going to, because you never know if the unit is, you can see all the way around it. So I'm going to go all the way in the back, and there's about a 1/2 inch lip right here, and I'm going to cut it. Sometimes, we've only done it once, but they wanted the back done. So anytime you do the back, we cannot hide the electrical or any kind of signage. So we had to take this off or cut around it, legal purposes. But sometimes we do the back, yes. And sometimes customers do buy their own mini fridges, and they just have it shipped to the shop. No big deal. I'm just trying to make it as easy as possible for you guys to actually order the full service products, and also if you want just the wrap itself, that's workable too. Whatever gets the job done or get the quest done, that's what I'm aiming for. So if you just want the print, or you want the full service, or you just want the design, or help with the designs, whatever it takes. We just got a new 3D printer right over there. Not sure if you can actually hear it sing. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Gremlins when they're singing. It's just funny. Here, I want to see if you can actually hear that. Track. All right. At the very end, I like to use like a little heat at the very end. It just sinks in the vinyl around the edges, and then there's just make sure the vinyl is just actually on the product itself, and it'll be fine. And actually, you can take this outside. This vinyl is suitable for outside. I get questions about it all the time. Can this? I have a porch outside, and I was wondering if your vinyl can survive on the outside, and yes, you can. Okay. So far, Looks pretty good. So make sure all the seals are sealed up. Make it look like it's diamonds when they see us. And every job I do, I always put my arm wrap sticker on the back and also inside the fridge, mini fridge. So it just represents a trademark, but also saying that, hey, yeah, this is what was done by us. Let's make sure everything is all nice and level. We don't want an off-center door. Oops. So once we get done with this, we'll send the last stage, payment, the tracking number after we mill it and everything. We are all done. I just gotta do a little heat after the video. What do you guys think? What do you? All right, it looks great. Got all the way around that. Yeah, it looks great. Okay, if you got any comments or questions, comment down below. If you're looking for more information, you can actually go to rmwraps.com website. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, and also you can email me at rmwraps@gmail.com and call me too, 208-696-1180, and tell me what's your project, how many units, and what kind of mini fridges you are looking for, or refrigerators. We've been getting refrigerators too, and kind of go from there. All right, if you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, I love inputs, so tell me what the kind of input you can tell me on this one, guy. All right, thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video.